What's up everyone, good morning. Today we're going to be working on upper body. So to start, we're going to be using our foam roller, and we're going to start by rolling out our upper back and mid back. So go ahead and get your foam roller. I like to place my hands behind my neck, and from here I'm just going to bridge using my feet and hips, and then I'm just going to roll back and forth for a few seconds. Anywhere from 30 seconds to about a minute is pretty good. And besides just rolling forward and back, you can tilt a little bit to see where there's any other tension throughout the back area and upper body. Good. The other areas I'm going to want to target are the shoulders. So we're going to go ahead and turn our foam roller. And from here, I'm going to want to try to place my tailbone and the bottom of my neck or head just to support. And from here, I'm going to open up and breathe for a few breaths here. Let's go ahead and do 5. And now we can start to move left to right, trying to target those shoulder area a bit more. So from here, you're going to use your hands and your feet to help you base and roll. Just trying to find where there's any tension throughout the shoulder area. Good. Go ahead and come on up. So for the next exercise, we're going to want to target our tricep muscle. So for this one, I'm going to place the foam roller horizontally. And then I'm going to bring my hand to my head, above my head. And from here, I'm laying on my side. And now I'm just going to use my arm and my body to help me support my weight. And from here, I'm just going to roll over that tricep area. Good. I'm going to go ahead and go to the other side. Good. So now we're going to move on to the next part of the routine. What's up everyone? For the next part of the exercise, we're going to go ahead and do banded pull-up parts. So go ahead and grab your band if you have one. And now from here, you're going to notice protracting my shoulders forward, and now I'm going to retract my shoulders, okay? And from here, we're going to open up the chest and shoulder area and we're gonna do 15 of them, okay? Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. The next exercise is going to be scapular push. So from here, we're going to go ahead and go down to all fours. And now what I'm going to do is mainly using my upper body. You're going to notice my shoulder area moving, okay? So from here, I'm going to dip in between my shoulder blades. Now I'm going to punch through, starting to round my upper back, okay? And we're going to go ahead and do 15 of them. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. So for the next part of the exercise, we're going to go ahead and repeat our banded pull aparts and our scapular push. So from here, go ahead and grab your band again. We're going to go into the second set. And for the second set, we're going to go ahead and do 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12. Good. So now go ahead and shake that out. Take about 10 to 15 seconds. Go ahead and come back down to all fours for our scapular push. And now we're gonna do 12 of them, okay? Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, and 12. Awesome. So one thing I would say on those moves is try not to get extra movement, okay? You really just want to try to shoot from the shoulder blades and the shoulder area, okay? Protract and retract at the shoulders. Common mistake I'll see when people go ahead and try to do the scapular push is they start to dip their body and things like that, extra movement. You want to try to just isolate the movement, okay? And now we're going to move on to the next part of the routine. Okay, so for the next part of the routine, we're going to go ahead and lie down and we're going to open up, so open book. But from here, if you don't have a pillow or one of these cushions, you can use your foam roller, okay? So now what you're going to do is lay down. The bottom leg is going to be straight. The top leg is going to be on top. You can have it in any L shape or just pretty much resting. The main focus is going to be on our upper body. Now from here, we're going to go hand over hand. And you can stay low like this and open up, or you can go for that big circle, We're gonna go for the big circle for 8 times, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go ahead and switch sides. So the bottom leg is going to be straight. Your top leg is going to be resting on the pillow or the foam roller, hand over hand. And from here, you just want to breathe in. As you go for your twist, go ahead and breathe out. Breathing in, coming back. That's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And even on myself, I can tell I'm much tighter on this side than the other side. And 8. Awesome. Go ahead and come on up. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next part of the exercise. Let's go. Okay, so for the next part of the routine, what we're gonna wanna do is grab our band or a stick, and from here, we're gonna open up, go around, and we're gonna do 10 of them. When you get to the top, shrug open, open up the chest, open up the shoulders. It's a nice controlled movement. And we'll do 1 or 2 more in case I counted wrong. This might be 12. I don't remember. Good. So go ahead and place your band down. And from here, we're going to move into just a tricep stretch. So go ahead and reach overhead on the left side. And we're going to hold and breathe for about 5 deep breaths. Okay? And release. Go ahead and move to the other arm. And release. Shake it out. So from here, we're going to go ahead and interlock our fingers behind our back and pull down, drawing the shoulder blades back and chest out. area you want to actively be pulling, opening up the chest and shoulder area. Deep breath in. And release. From here, we're going to go ahead and go into a shoulder stretch. And for me, I like to turn the thumb down. And I feel like that opens up the shoulder a bit more. And go ahead and hold and breathe for 5. And switch. Good, go ahead and release. And now we're gonna move on to the next part of the routine. Okay, so from here, we're gonna go ahead and move into breathing. So from here, go ahead and grab your foam roller or a cushion or a pillow. And you can even maybe roll up like a blanket. But from here, go ahead and grab that and go ahead and place your tailbone. Trying to find a spot where you can find your tailbone and let your head rest comfortably to take some time and breathe and relax. I'm gonna go ahead and breathe for about 10 to 15 breaths here for the video, but you can hold anywhere from 3 minutes to 5 minutes breathing. Go ahead and start to open up, reaching above the head. Just find wherever there's tension, maybe in the front of the shoulders and chest area, or throughout the back. And slowly come on up. All right, everyone, the next part of the routine is gonna be optional. If you have one, go ahead and grab your massage gun. And we're gonna go ahead and take some time to go over the upper body, mainly being shoulder, chest area, triceps, and upper back, okay? All right, everyone, that's going to be it for today's routine. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. Make sure to follow for more tips, and I'll see you in the next video.